Looking forward, Josh.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Williams. Zach LaVine is out there with Durant. And it's Young, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Here's Robinson. That one, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. It's Beal on the wing. Young outside. On the wing, LaVine. He takes it in over Thompson. Goes back up. LaVine, that's good.
Man, what an effort by LaVine to win the rebound. And then he sends it back up.
Doncic passes to Anunoby. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Young after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Young against Doncic. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. Nice D from Doncic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's LaVine. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Passes it to Robinson. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Beal, and the layup's good off the glass.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Doncic. Anunoby in the corner. Shoots over Beal. Anunoby, no good.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Doncic. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. The jump hook, and Towns finishes inside.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young against Doncic. Thompson passes to Towns over Durant. And that's good off the glass that time.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Williams looking over the floor. Beal gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shoots off the step back. Doncic, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Beal finds Williams. Now, here is Young. Pass to Beal. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got 5.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
At the end of one.
The Celtics 7. The Lakers 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Young. Durant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Williams. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the second. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Thompson. Towns kicks to Thompson. Trying to get open is Robinson. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 5.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Doncic against Young. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Doncic against Durant. With some arc. And Towns throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, KD. Here's Beal. Anunoby sends it back. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Doncic feeling it out. 6 on the shot clock. But Trey. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
2 minutes.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Towns. 6 points for him. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Young. Thompson for the triple.
And great activity from LaVine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
KD dishes to Young. Back to Durant. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
The pass to Anunoby. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Young against Doncic. Outside Williams. Towns against KD. Lets it go from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Doncic against Young.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. All free throws good from Doncic. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assisted.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Good on the bucket. Anunoby's got 6. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Young for 3. And no good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
With the score. The Celtics.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Lakers.
Welcome. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they did.
Celtics, next team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Anunoby out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Towns. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Doncic outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young outside. And Beal kicks to Young. For the lead. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
The assist.
Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Toughness inside from Trey.
Doncic passes to Anunoby. Thompson against Levine. Oh, Thompson, tough shot. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Young passes to Levine. Back to Young. Inside, Durant. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Down low. Williams kicks to KD. Beal deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Young. Another shot. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. Beal's got 7 points.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doncic against Young. Second chance shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside, KD. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Durant with the steal. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. And Beal lays it in. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Levine way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 8 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we just finished the third quarter.
The Celtics.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Zach LaVine. Trae Young is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Durant in at the power forward. Here's LaVine. Tries again. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And there it is for him.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Young passes to Durant. Outside Williams. Young outside. Over Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Lakers trail by 5. And Beal kicks to Young. Bounce pass from Durant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Young finds Durant. Shoots over Towns. There's Durant with the contested jam.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Anunoby against Beal. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And the Lakers have possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
For some t-shirts right now, fans.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Bernard Moon was saying to the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes.
Puts up a deep three.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Laser focus from Thompson on that shot.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Young inside. Guarded by Doncic. Young, good.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Doncic against Young. Doncic going to work.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Young against Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
What makes Young really tough to corral is he has that great spatial awareness out there.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Lakers foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here's Young from the arc. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And so they foul intentionally.
Trae Young, third personal foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get one.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Bean passes to Young. It's Beal on the wing. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Nails the tray.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
Here's Doncic, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Trae Young, fifth personal
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 5-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Young from past the arc, and the miss. So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but